Are you guys ready for a great show? Yes! Let me hear it again like you got feeling. Are you ready for a great show? Yes! Now, in order for us to do that, we must have you to turn off your phones or put them on mute. Please. If you have any little babies or children in the house, please get their pacifiers and put them to sleep right now. All right, let's get ready for the one and only in this great cast of The King's Table.
Wake up, honey. Wake up. Your food is on the table. Get up before your food gets cold. Come on, I need to make the bed, clean the kitchen before I go to work.
Okay, Tiny girl, I heard you, girl. Shut up. No.
Come and eat. You know I gotta go to work.
What time? What you still doing here for work? You gonna be late. You gotta get out of here.
You just eat your food so I can wash the dishes before I go.
Look, baby. Don't worry about the dishes. I'll take care of the dishes. Just get out here before you be late for work. But you know what? You can do the dishes when you get home. You got you.
Okay, just put the dishes in the sink.
Okay.
And don't forget, AT&T is taking applications before 10 o'clock.
Look, baby.
Okay.
I know how to get a job. Now you get out here before you lose yours.
Okay. You're right. I gotta go before I miss my bus.
Right.
Are you gonna take me to Mama's? Are you gonna pick me up from Mama's?
Huh? Then why you just can't take the bus there?
You know I'm on my feet all day. It takes an hour and a half to get to work on that bus. Plus there are no seats. Plus, come on.
Look, baby.
Mama's only 10 minutes away from the job.
Okay, I'll pick you up from your mama's house, all right? But don't have me out there waiting, you hear me? I ain't about all that waiting now.
Okay, I'll be ready.
All right.
Love you.
I'll holler at you.
Bad Momo.
All right, girl, you step out of here, silly self. It's crazy. Who is it?
AT&T. Hey, baby.
Man, I thought she'd never leave.
How my sexy milk dud
Oh,
doing?
baby, I've been good, man.
Man, she sure took her time getting out of here.
I know, right?
Thought she'd never leave.
Now look, baby, got some breakfast on the table for you.
Okay.
Go, sir. Take a shower real quick, all right?
Okay. Let's see what we got. Ooh, croissants, huh? That's the best she can do. No wonder she can't keep a man. You in the shower, huh? Wait for me.
Hey, baby, you better hurry up before I start without you. Hurry up. Who is it?
Yo, dog, it's me, Mike. Open the door.
Man.
Man, what's up, ho? I saw Tiny getting on the bus. I thought she said we was talking to all that. What's downstairs, boy? What's going on downstairs? Your car down or something, bro?
Oh, Marcella in the bathroom.
You got to be kidding, man. You forgot about us going down to AT&T's about them jobs, didn't you, man?
Boy, I got a job. And it's in the bathroom.
You is crazy.
What you doing,
You
bro?
really not going to work? Look for work, bro.
Look, bro, I got work. You gotta go so I can get the work done.
No, you really not gonna go.
Man, hell no, boy. You seen my cellar.
Yeah, but
Man, but what?
man, you got a great old lady who work. You ain't even got no job. Plus, Tanya, she look better than my cellar.
Yeah, she do look better than my cellar. But my cellar got that big old man, boy. You see it?
Nah,
You
I'm
see
trying to
it?
see it.
Look, boy, you just make sure you see about those job applications,
Man,
boy.
come on, man. You got friends waiting in the counters. You do want to go do these apps, man. She ain't going nowhere.
Hey, she going somewhere, all right? To Momo's boom boom room.
Man, tell that bro to leave and let's go get this real work, bro.
Look, boy, you just don't forget that job application.
Man, you need to tell that bro to bring your ass, man. You making a big mistake, Mo.
Nah, not today I ain't. Now look, boy, you don't make a mistake and forget that job application.
I got you, girl.
That's all I'm saying.
Baby, who's that?
Oh, baby, that was just Mike wanted to see if I wanted to see about a job. But I told him I had work already.
No, don't keep the boss waiting.
I know, right?
Hey, baby, I've been a little late, so you might have to dock me.
Come in, it's open. Oh, hey, Mama.
Hey, baby girl, did you work hard today?
Yes, Mama, work was terrible. 3 people didn't show today.
Come on, baby, rest. Let me go get you something.
No, don't bother, Mama. Mama will be here to pick me up in a minute.
No bother. I don't see him here yet. In fact, why didn't he just pick you up from work anyway? It's not like he has a job.
Oh, don't start in on Momo. He went to AT&T today. Betty's husband went up there today. They hired him. Put him right to work. Momo might be at work right now, Mama. Right now. Gotta be.
You know what? It's a poor excuse for a man to depend on a woman to take care of him.
I don't take care of Momo. He
what? He works? And when has he ever? Before he met you?
He was working when we met.
I've never known of anybody to get laid off from a job and couldn't draw unemployment. Nobody but Momo.
Oh, Mama, the company couldn't pay unemployment. They went out of business. Besides, you said a good woman should cook, clean, never say no, take care of anyone a man can't do so.
Child, I told you to look out for your man if he wasn't able to work. I never told you to take care of a man if he wouldn't work. Do you do everything I tell you to?
Yes, I do.
Okay then, so, does he love you?
Mama, he says he does.
Do you love him?
Yes, Mama, I love him.
Okay, so, what is the problem? When are the two of you getting married?
He says when he gets a job and buys a house.
Anybody with common sense knows you must look for a job to get a job.
You're right, Mama. Mama must have gotten a job today. That's why he ain't picked me up yet. You know what? I'm gonna go home, make dinner. So when he get home, he can eat, Mama. Okay? I'm gonna do that.
All right, baby. You be safe and be careful out there, okay?
Okay, I will.
All right. See you later.
Bye, Mama.
All right. Remember?
I know. A good woman. Cooks, cleans, never say no, take care of anyone a man can't do so. CCNT? I know, Mama. I know.
All right.
Bye, Mama.
And you remember, a good woman needs a good man, too.
Bye, Mama.
They keep playing to be true.
You can eat his breakfast.
Talking sorry on the telephone.
Oh, my baby must have worked so hard today. He fell asleep and forgot to pick me up.
Hey, Marcel, you better get ready. You gonna take you to work now. You know I gotta pick up your mama now. Oh! Hey, get out of here! Get out of here! Hey, you gonna quit with things? Baby, no. She got time to fix some things.
Shut up!
But she's fixing
Shut up, Momo! This is what you do when I go to work!
But she's fixing
All the
things.
hard work I do for us! And you gonna have some stank woman in our bed? Really?
Oh, man.
Really, Momo? This is how you gonna do me? You know what? I should listen to my mama. You ain't no good. You ain't no good. You know what? You such a big man, huh?
Oh, but you leaving?
You a big man.
Hey, don't forget
You
to charge.
you know what? You ain't even pay for this towel. You ain't pay for none of this. It came from me. Me!
Look back.
You got so
I love you, baby. I love
to
you.
bring that thing up in my house after everything I
Baby, listen, baby, I love you. Listen. I'll do anything for you, baby. She just told me to piece of cake. That's all
You
I'm saying.
don't deserve me! Oh, give me back all my time! Give me all my time back! How could you?
Baby, listen, baby. You can't leave me, okay? Listen, baby, don't leave me. Listen. Baby, listen. Baby, listen to me, baby.
Don't touch me!
Baby, look, I love you, baby. Who gonna pay the rent, baby?
I guess you're gonna have to figure it out. It's over.
What? Ah, damn. I feel like got a good job, though. Yeah, she's got a good job. She's got a good job.
His ass.
Now that's what I wanted to hear. Come on, let's get up out of here. But look, I don't like what they did to you.
Can you believe that man had the nerve to ask who was gonna pay the rent? What? So I guess he's gonna have to figure it out because I signed the lease as a sublease.
My girl. Who told you to do that though?
She never liked Momo. She said he was no good. How she know? I don't know. But she was right. But that CCNT stuff, it don't work. Nope. Don't work.
You know what? It don't work. That's why you should have beat their ass, girl. Come on. Get your shit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Look.
No. I love him. I thought he loved me.
Girl, I'll make you carry these bags. Come on, some Momo. Come on, my car over there. Let's go. Come on, some Momo. And I got to carry your bag. You know what? Should have leave one right here. I am. Come on.
All those times he was leaving at 6:30 in the morning, he was picking her up and when they dropped me off. He's just like Bill. No good, all better, no good.
That's not true. Your father was a good man.
You don't make it like that anymore. CCNT would get you a good man back then, but not anymore. All it's gonna get you is a you ain't Bubba used and abused. I'm not going through this anymore.
Sit down. You will do as I have taught you. You will cook. You will clean. You will find a good man and you will be happy. You will continue CCNT. Do I make myself clear? Do I?
Yes, Mama.
Do you think your father was the only man I ever gave CCNT to?
Yeah.
Well, he was not. But he was the last man I gave CCN to. Because when I met your father, I didn't have a need to look for another man. And the entire time, I was so happy until the day he died. Him dying is the only way he would have left me or I him. You see, baby, treating the wrong man right is no reason for you to change who you are. You must continue CCNT so that you can meet a man and you'll be truly happy like me and your father.
They don't make it like that anymore. CCNT does not work anymore, Mom. It don't work.
Yes, it does. Listen, I want to tell you a story.
Oh, not a story.
Yes, a story. And you need to listen very carefully. You see, for several years, Tan was truly happy, for the king was very pleased with her services. And just upon, as he promised, upon his death, Tan received everything. But she became so truly saddened that she decided to move far away to a place in the kingdom where no one would know of her. But little did she know that her story would precede her arrival. Her story of a table that glowed to perfection.
Thou must prepare the food and set the table for me.
But I mustn't. I am not of the selected. Only the selected are able to prepare the table.
Thou hast spoken truth, my child, but time does not allow for a new selection.
But I shan't.
Yes, thou must. Thou hast to. The king's table must be set. It has been set by our family every day for 5 generations. Thou must promise me that thou will not let the day that I perish be the day that the king does not eat. Promise me. Promise me.
Indeed, I promise.
Good. Dost thou remember all of my teachings? And dost thou possess the list?
Indeed, I do.
Remember to check thou list, and thou wilt do fine. Thou art the best that I've ever seen. Set the table. Go. Thou hast just enough time. Go.
But my
Go.
I must not fail to keep my mother's oath. The king cannot eat if the table is not perfect. I must be patient. Mother said to start at the king's seat. I must fold the napkins before I start the meal.
Prepared the king's seat while being careful not to overlook any detail. Suddenly the clock sounded. Tan turned to take a look and realized the king will be arriving momentarily. Tan completes the setting and tries to exit before the king's arrival.
Where is thy mother?
My lord, she is taken very ill.
I pray that her affliction shall release her soon. Who prepared my meal in my seat?
Are thou not pleased, my lord?
No, child. It is well done.
Tan returned home to learn that she had been summoned to return to the king's chamber. The king awaits her arrival.
Thou hast summoned me, my lord.
How long hast thou trained to prepare my seat?
I have trained daily since I was 2, thy majesty.
I do not recall thou being chosen for this task.
Nay, my lord. Since my mother's affliction, the time was nigh for thy meal to be prepared. I told an oath to my mother to prepare thy meal and thy seat, so that thy king would feast. Have I failed thee, my lord?
Dost thou know why there is a preparing test and a choosing of the preparer?
Yes, to choose the best in the land for thy majesty.
Thou hast well said. This allows my meal and my seat to be prepared with perfection. Such a task may only be achieved with pride and respect.
Forgive me, my lord, if I have offended thee.
In all of my days as king, I have never beheld my meal nor my seat prepared in such a manner.
Oh, forgive me, my lord.
Henceforth, there shall never be another preparing feast, nor another preparer.
Mercy, my lord, mercy.
Therefore, thou shalt be the only preparer of my meal and seat, and upon my death, my seat and all that is held within shall be yours.
Mercy.
Thou hast become one with thy task. Thou hast kept thy mother's oath. Thou shalt never be divided from thy task as long as I am king. Now arise, my child. I yet live, and my meal and seat must be prepared.
Thank you, my majesty. Thank you. Napkins, candles, meat, wine, water. What's amiss?
Tan, hast thou not prepared meal and seat any time over? Then let's go to Madam Kingston to help her prepare her table. She's guest arriving, and we must keep our word.
Let us go. We must keep our word. It would be dishonorable to fail the task. Let us make haste.
Yes, let us make haste.
There's still something wrong with my table. What? I cannot tell.
Thou shalt know what it is by the morrow.
Tan was a happy, free spirit who loved to help everyone. There was never a day that she didn't smile. You'd never hear an unpleasant comment. And she never worried about anything. At least it seemed. Until this one thing.
What could be wrong? What's amiss? I shan't leave this table until I've made this known.
Suddenly, it comes to Tan. What's missing? The king is missing.
Would thou like to be my king?
I beg thy pardon.
Forgive me. Would thou like to sit at the head of the table and enjoy my feast?
Is this foul play?
Nay, sire. I am in need of someone to sit at the head of the table and enjoy the feast.
Well, young lady, I don't just partake in anyone's table. I am Lance Covington III, and I just don't partake in anyone's table. Let me observe thy table, even if it's worthy, I will eat.
Right this way, sire.
I do not know what all this fuss is about Tan's table. It is common ash.
It's that dashing man. It's not the table.
Yes, it is that dashing man everyone is talking about. If he were to sit at my table, everyone would say, it glows.
Most certainly, it is that man. He is dashing it out to make anyone's table glow.
I have to go to the market. There are a few things amiss.
What the? I don't know why thou must leave. I needest thou food.
The table must be perfect. I shall return at once. I'll only be a moment.
All right. Well, hurry if I must. I just need my food to eat.
How dare he sit at her table? After all the food I prepared, the setting of the table, the folding of the napkins, the lighting of the candles? There's nothing wrong with my table. The king said so. He does not understand. Only the king understood. I'm never setting this table again. If my mother were alive, it would kill her to hear me say that. I must set the table. That's everything on my list. What's amiss? The king is missing. That's what's missing. I must find the king to sit at the head of the table. This time, he must like round corners on the table. Sir, would you like to be my king?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, forgive me. Would you like to sit at the head of the table and enjoy the feast?
This is foul play.
Nay, sire. I'm in need of someone to sit at the head of the table and enjoy my feast.
Well, young lady, I just don't partake at anyone's table. I'm Lord Henry Forsyth II, and it is beneath me to just partake at anyone's table. So, let me observe your table. And if it is worthy, I will take my seat and eat.
Right this way, sire.
I do not know what all the fuss is about Tam's table. Her table is not all that.
It's not that table. It's that fine man at that table.
Yes, it's that fine man everyone is talking about. If he were at my table, everyone would say my table glowed.
Yes, I suspect thou art right. It is that fine man.
Right?
I have to go to the market. There are a few things amiss.
I don't see why I must leave. All I need is this food.
The table must be set perfectly. I'll only be a moment. I shall return at once.
If I must leave, make haste. Don't take.
Isn't it time for thou to be sitting at your glowing table?
My table is not yet set. My table must be perfect before I can take my seat and
What a pity. Well, my table is perfect and it's square. Would thou like to sit at my table?
where thou sayest.
Yes, All of my food is hot and ready to eat, and all of my corners are evenly spaced.
I say I really like my corners in this space. Can you please show me to that table?
Right this way, sire. Ta-ta, 10. Better luck next time.
How dare he sit at another lady's table? After all the food I prepared, the setting of the table, the folding of the napkins, the lighting of the candles. There's nothing wrong with my table. The king said so. He does not understand. Only the king understood. I'm never setting this table again. Nobody appreciates the perfect table anymore. I must set the table. No!
Is anyone home? This is a magnificent table. I wonder, who does it belong to?
Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
I am the king's messenger. He just happened to tell the call. He's having a feast in search of a new cook. Any and all are welcome to participate.
I'm not interested.
Is this thy table?
Yes?
I heard of tales of the table that glowed. This is truly a magnificent table. I wonder, could you be the real messenger? I have traveled far, delivering the king's message, but I haven't had a full meal in days.
Sit. Let me prepare you something. Here. Serve yourself.
This cannot be the table that glowed. This cannot be the preparer. The preparer of the table that glowed could never serve anyone out of a pot. I must keep on that quest for the preparer of the table that glowed.
Is there anything else I need?
I must not eat now. There's still daylight, and I must continue to spread the king's message to all.
Did you see the king's messenger? He's sitting at Irma's table eating?
Would you believe that I prepared him something to eat and he did not and left?
Yes.
Sitting at Irma's table? Everyone knows Irma can't cook.
Yes, even I can cook better than Irma.
I bet he wanted me to set the table. I bet Irma did.
Indeed she did, with candles and everything.
It still won't change the taste of her food.
Yes, I understand. You ain't want no good in the 1600s either.
No, child! That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to get you to understand is you need to look at yourself as if you were the table. You see, if you fix yourself up, then nobody can resist being with you. Just like nobody can resist sitting at the king's table once it was set. And just like the table, well, you must be appreciated with dignity and respect.
What that's gonna get you?
You see, meeting men who don't appreciate who you are or the way you are doesn't mean you have to change who you are.
You know what? Thanks for the talk, Mama. This thing has strained me. Oh, it strained me. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it in, Mama.
Okay, baby. Well, you get yourself some rest, and I'm sure things will be better for you tomorrow. Once you get some sleep, you'll see this was for the best.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, baby. Honey, I see you didn't make it to the bedroom. Here, why don't you take this, get yourself a pillow, and get yourself some sleep, okay?
Yes, Mama.
All right, look at me. And don't you ever mention that name in my house again.
Yes, Mama.
Good night.
Daddy, I know you were a good man. Why can't I find one? Are there no more men like you, or were you the last of a dying breed? Why can't I find a good man? I do everything that I saw Mama do. I even do that CCNT stuff that Mama always throws up in my face like it's the Bible. Why can't I find a good man? I just don't understand. Why can't I find a good man?
Girl.
Daddy? Oh, Daddy, is that you?
It's me. I told you I would move heaven and earth if you ever needed me to.
How? Why now?
Well, the how is through your heart. As long as I live there, I'll always be able to speak to you through your heart. And the why, well, the why is you need to believe what you already know, and that's right from wrong. Maybe I can help you by telling you a story.
A story, Daddy.
What's wrong with a story? You always love my stories. So, come on, lay down. Come on, the light right. Lay down. Okay. A long time ago, my father told me that the greatest thing in the world is a good woman. He said God created it because there's nothing more greater in happiness than having a mate to share everything. The difficulty is finding your mate.
Daddy, no.
Now, baby girl, you know the rules. No interrupting, or I cannot continue the story. So close your eyes and relax. Now, back to my story. My father said it would be difficult to find her because she's changed because of the way she was treated. It may be from her friends, her family, but more often than not, it's a man that treated a good woman badly. He made me promise that if I ever met the woman that I wanted to treat her with respect, and if she was a good woman,
she would treat me with respect. I asked him, Dad, is that the only way to tell a good woman from a bad one? He laughed and he said, son, there's not enough time to tell me everything about a good woman. But he gave me 3 surefire things to look forward to. Self-respect, self-care, and ambition. He said if she was a good woman, she would respect herself, and Canaan would respect me, but as long as I respected her. And if she was a good woman, she cared about herself, and thus she could care about me. But this was most important. A good woman is a woman full of ambition. She'll make you the best you can ever be. Encourage it. Nurture it. And it will encourage and nurture you. Sleep tight, baby. Love you.
Wake up! What would you like for breakfast?
Oh, just a to-go cup of coffee for me, Mama. You know, I gotta get to work. It takes me an hour to get to work on that bus. Oh.
Not from here, Dustin. You have time to have a cup of coffee with your mother. You want cream and sugar?
Just black, Mama.
You drink coffee just like your father.
Yes, I do. Speaking of Daddy, I had a weird dream that Daddy showed up and talked to me about being a good woman. Something like that. I'm not sure.
Well, you know your father did tell you stories.
How can I remember that? And now of all times, Mom.
Well, you know the how and the why. It's not hard to explain. But you know life has a way of telling you stories. So, did your dream make sense to you?
Yes, no, maybe. I think so. I guess.
I'm sure it'll come to you in time, though.
You know what? Daddy talked to me about something that his daddy told him. He told me a story about what his father told him.
Oh, really? Wow, those stories were some good stories.
Johnny,
Yeah.
what's up with this CCNT stuff? I want to ask you something.
Well, about that CCNT, where should I start?
Mama, I want to ask you something though.
Okay. Well, anything, baby, anything.
But I don't want you to get mad.
Come on. No.
It's about CCNT. I know I said I would, but what is so important about cooking and cleaning makes you a good woman? And that part about never saying no, I don't get that. But I get the part about taking care of your family. But that's about it, Mama. That's the thing.
Yeah, you don't get that part either.
What do you mean I don't understand? Didn't I take care of Billy and Momo?
Look, I've already explained to you that taking care of a man who won't work is the difference between taking care of a man who can't work. You should have learned that by now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. What I'm trying to explain to you is sometimes we seem to think we can change a man to what we want him to be. But that only happens if he really loves you and he wants to see you happy. Then maybe we can change it.
Mama, but how do you know the difference? I mean, how did you know that you could change Daddy?
Change your father? Not hardly.
Well, how did you know that Daddy loved you?
Sometimes it's difficult to find out because men tend to impress you at first. But you will find out.
Find out what?
You'll find out if he loves you for you or what you can do for him. You see, there's some things that only love will do.
What's that?
Well, if a man hurts when you hurt, and if he's happy when you're happy, even when he's sad, well, that is true love, and that cannot be fake. You see, a good woman makes CCNT.
I guess I get that part. But you said never say no. But you told me no all the time. Told me no all the time. So that.
Well, yes, I did, but that was for your own good. You see, back in the day, times were hard. And when you had the Polish and the Asian and the Mexicans and the Africans, once they were free, they had a hard time getting work. Time was hard. And you see, your father, hearing no all day, he didn't need to come home to any more no's. So it was my job to make you feel happy. And that included coming home to a clean house and a hot meal. You see, a woman knows how to make a man feel good. Sometimes they don't know how good they are, what they can do unless we tell them. I guess that's probably why God said that it's not good for a man to live alone. Usually, if you tell somebody that they can, they will. But if you tell somebody that they can't, then they usually won't.
So, Mom, you never told my daddy no?
Child, I ain't have to. If your father knew something would make me unhappy, he wouldn't ask me to do it. You see, a good woman can make or break a man if he loves him. And a good woman makes CC&T work. You got it?
I think so, Mom. I think so.
So,
I think I'm just gonna go to work.
all right.
But before I go, Mama, is it okay if I stay here for a little while to find me a place?
You can stay here as long as you like. But I don't see why you just don't stay here, period.
Oh, Mama, don't start. I ain't been through this before. I just need a place to stay for a little while.
Okay. You can stay here as long as you like.
Thank you, Mama. You will. I love you so much, Mama. I'll be later when I get home. All right.
Baby, this is your key. This is your key. This is your key. All right, hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. All right. Use your key. Baby, baby, where's your key?
What key, fool? It's your house. You don't live here.
Man, I thought you was tired, man.
I bet you did. Hey, you might bring that out.
You know I can bring that out,
Yeah,
man.
that's your boy. I don't fool with him.
Straight up.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I heard this rumor. What's up with Tanya moving back in with her mama? What you do? Because you know I know you.
When she calm down, she'll be back.
I don't think so. You know her, my old lady Francis go way back, right? I'm talking about like 90s back, SWV, H-Town back, you know? Overheard them talking about you last night, too. You messed up, bro, big time.
It's all good, boy. She'll be back.
No, she ain't.
Who gonna make you know my girl better than I do?
Calm down, boy. I ain't been scared of you since 7th grade. We grown men now. Stop your chest up. I'm trying to tell you.
But tell me then.
Bro, you did the worst thing you could have ever done.
What I do?
Fool, you brought a woman in this house. Her last boyfriend did that to her. Man, and it was so hard on her. She never ever went back. How you think you end up with it? You know you ain't got no game. You been riding on my coattails since high school.
What you mean hard on me?
She might got this house booked up over here for me. See, what had happened was they had just signed a new lease.
Right.
She ended up having to pay a year's worth of rent for this asshole.
Oh,
Because
yeah?
both of their names was on the lease.
Oh, yeah?
You need to be getting y'all lease and checking it, because I'm sure she's smarter than that
Wait. So you telling me she left and she still had to pay the rent?
now. Now you acting like you hard hand. That's
Boy. Boy, we just signed the lease, boy. That means she gotta pay. You know what? I can move my cellar in, she know she can pay the rest of the bills. No, I just tell her, you know, I'll pay the rent, you just pay the rest of the utilities. Yeah, this gonna work out just fine. You know what? You tell Tiny she can stay where she at. She ain't gotta come back. Tell me, baby.
Go! That's not what I was just saying. You ain't heard nothing. Read the lease. For real. You need to.
Boy,
Check the fan print.
Boy, you tripping. It's at least like all the other leases, boy. We signed it, which means she got to pay. She got to pay. She got to pay. Give me my bag, boy.
Maybe or maybe not, clown. Dog! You in trouble! You in trouble! Ah, you in trouble, dog. Read it. You're the primary leaser. She's the sub-leaser.
So?
You don't understand, do you?
Well, understand what?
So you slow. No. Do you get the lease that was signed between the both of y'all agreeing to?
Oh, it's the only lease they gave me, man. It's the only lease they gave us.
Well, guess what? That lease was only from day to day. She ain't out there to pay no rent when she move out. You are clown.
Wait. Where does it say she ain't got to pay the rent at, though?
You wrote that little yellow bus on the way to school. Her signing as the sub-leaser means that she was leasing from you,
Right.
and you was leasing from the owner. Her obligation was to that lease, not to you. Fool!
Wait, but this is the only lease they gave us, though.
Well, you ain't got nowhere making her pay. You gotta pay your own rent now, dog!
Boy, it ain't funny, boy.
Oh, but you thought it was funny when you gonna
Man, I'm not gonna yell on that, man. What is I gonna do?
Look like to me you gonna do what the rest of us do.
Man, what's that?
You gotta get a job, dog!
Woo! Hey, speaking of job, what about that job application you and Mike supposed to bring me?
About that. When we got there,
What?
they had hired all their people. They ran out of apps. Speaking of, I think I need to get to the crib because I start tonight. I'm gonna wear that new outfit Francis bought me for my birthday.
So you just gonna leave?
Hell yeah! I ain't the one hiring. And I damn sure ain't gonna pay your rent. So guess what? I holler. Peace. Oh, I be cracking myself up, cracking it up. But you know what though? You my boy and we go way back like Sam, and Cracker Jack.
Right.
I'm going on there and I'll let my boss, cause a brother got a job and you don't. Woo! And I'm gonna see if they hire her. Since you gotta pay rent and all, and you might need these. I know she ain't leaving no food.
Well, you go ahead and holler at your boss about our job application, all right?
You ain't gotta be pushing me and making fun of me either. I got you though, babe. You know my boy.
How am I doing?
I got me a job, got me a job. Ain't jealous the man.
Damn, man.
Got me a job, got me a job.
Man, this is messed up, man. I'm gonna get to pay my rent. Got no money, man. You know what? Call somebody, though. Yeah, I can get this out.
Yeah, Mama, you just wasn't the right one.
Now I'm glad you came to that conclusion. What did your mama have to say about you not doing CCNC anymore?
You know what I realized? It works. And all good women do it. Well, you see, you gotta eat. You gotta clean. Hey, you You don't want to stay in no dirty house, right?
No, that's right. All right.
And it's the woman's job to take care of her family, and the man really loves her, right?
So what do the men got to do?
What I want him to do.
That means you back on the market, huh, girl?
Speaking of market, who is that fine man I see you talking to? That's your new side piece?
Nope. I wish. But me and Frank get married. Us get married, girl.
Congratulations.
I had to get his name tatted instead of a ring, girl. But anyway, that fine ass man you talking about, he was asking about you. But he said you ain't look happy.
What did you tell him? Hey, he drive a great car.
Yeah, he sure do. Why you ask?
Because he pulled up out of the blue and asked me if I needed a ride. You know what? He was real polite though.
He is nice though.
Yeah.
Girl, we just hired him at the job. I had to train him on the line.
Why didn't you tell me about him?
Girl, please. You so strong on Momo. Got your girl carrying bags. Girl, please.
Well, not anymore. So tell me all you know about him.
Okay, then.
Come on.
That's what juicy got.
Okay, come on. Come with it.
Girl, he
Yes.
like you. He just moved here from out of town.
Okay.
And he get that cash. But on top of that, next time he offer you a ride, I advise you to take it. I got to go. My bus coming.
Wait.
What, girl?
How do you know that he likes me?
Girl, it's called a little birdie. Bye.
Girl, that's crazy.
Was that Francis that just got on the bus?
Who are you? Why you asking about Francis?
Oh, I'm sorry, man. My name is Guy Smith, and I work with y'all. And Francis trained me, and I just saw her standing here with you, and you know, because of the bad accident by the job, you know, the buses ain't getting through. So I just, you know, came over here to let y'all know and to see if you needed a ride. I mean, both of y'all, two of y'all, needed a ride.
So how you gonna give us a ride with no car?
Well, I parked around the corner just because all the streets are blocked, and Francis isn't here, so can I see you home forever now?
Wait.
I mean, can I see you home safely now? I promise. I hope that.
Francis said she was nice.
Oh. Word? What else did she say?
She said you was asking about me.
What
you wanna know?
I mean, honestly, how can you look so beautiful and seem so sad?
What do you mean?
Don't smile.
I do smile. See, I'm smiling.
I mean, not enough. But if you were my woman, you would. I make sure you smile every day.
And so, how you gonna do that?
Well, first, let me take you home. And I'll go home and get cleaned up, and I'll come back here to pick you up, and I'll show you.
Hold on, man. You said I want you.
Well, you asked how, so.
Thanks, God.
I'll be ready at 7.
We're going to take you home so I can see you smile at 7.
About time you start dating again. Okay, who is he?
A guy I met.
Okay, what's his name?
Oh, Mama. Just met him somewhere. He dropped me off and he's coming back to pick me up. I gotta get dressed.
He has a car.
He dropped me off and he's coming back to pick me up.
Well, I guess you've been ready to go get yourself all perfect. But this man, you don't even know. But like your father used to say, a woman will stand in the mirror, get herself all glammed up and pretty, and won't leave out the house until she thinks she is perfect. And then nobody can resist anybody who's perfect.
Mom, I ain't perfect. Hey, I just want to be perfect for my man. Smile, Mama. Smile.
No, man. Who is it?
Hello, I'm here to pick up Tanya.
Oh, you must be Guy.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on in, baby. Come on, have a seat. How are you, Guy?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, wonderful. So, tell me, where'd you two meet?
Oh, we met on the way to work.
Oh, okay. You live in the neighborhood?
Yeah, I actually just moved here.
All right. And your family, are they local?
Oh, yeah, they're very local. Actually, I actually came out here just to check up on them for a minute.
Okay.
I got a new job.
Mama. Harassing guy.
Oh, she's not harassing me. We're just getting acquainted, you know.
You stay here long enough, she will ask you for your whole life story.
Oh, okay. Why don't you two go on? Enjoy yourself.
Okay. Oh, ma'am, what time do you usually go to bed?
She don't have a car when she's grown. You want to have a good time?
Oh, no, man. I was just asking because, in case we come home while you're asleep and we would, call first and let you know that it's us and just not some intruder,
Well, honey, I usually go to bed at 1 a.m., okay? But don't worry about me. Go on, enjoy yourself.
Bella.
See you later. Good night. I wonder. Tanya, I need to speak to you about something.
To talk to you too, Mama.
Okay, honey. Well, I'll just get straight to the point. You've been seeing Guy for quite some time now.
1 year, 2 months, 3 weeks, 4 days, 12 hours, and 15 minutes.
Come on, I'm serious. Stop. You be quiet. Don't you ever interrupt me again, okay?
Oh, but Mama.
Don't butt me again. One more butt out of you, and I'll have your butt. You will never be too grown for me to lay you across my knee. Now, do you hear me? You make myself?
You said don't interrupt.
Okay, so Guy is the only person that you've been seeing. I rarely see you anymore. You two are always running off somewhere. Every time I turn around, I think you went to Paris, was it?
Teddy.
And then you in the islands. And I think you two just came back from Vegas.
Yeah.
Well, you seem to think that that is okay. But I want to make things clear to you that why should he buy the cow when he gets the milk for free? Or just let me put it in layman terms for you. Why should he give you his name when he has free access to your body?
Mama. Guess what? Me and God got married in Hey, baby, I was just about to call you. I need you to pick up a few things for me.
That's why I called, to see if you needed anything before I got home.
Okay. I need an onion and a tomato for my greens.
Okay. First food at home with my wife. I'm cooking. You're cooking my favorite. What else?
I'm not telling you nothing else. Just hurry up and don't forget the wine, because dinner's almost ready.
Okay. Onion, tomato, and wine. Is that all?
Yeah, that's it. Just hurry up.
Okay. I'll be there as soon as I can. I love you.
Love you too, baby.
Bye.
Let me try, God. Oh, man, he's probably already halfway home. Oh, God. Okay, let me try Francis. Hello, can I speak to Francis, please?
This is she.
Hey, girl. Do you have any candles?
Ooh, right. This is the big dinner. Your first official dinner. You're preparing for gas since you got married, huh? Oh, so you want the perfect dinner. You want me to give you some candles? Oh, what?
Girl, you know you right. Come on, you know you right.
Girl, you got the perfect plan. CCNT, you found the perfect man. Now you fixing him that perfect meal. What you cook? All his favorites.
You know it.
Now you setting the perfect table. You got china, cloth napkins, crystal glasses, flowers, and you don't got no damn candles. Right.
You got the candles or not? Come on.
I don't know. Let me look. I might have some around here somewhere, girl. You know my kids be in the backyard with me when I be doing that cookout. Nope, I don't got none.
Oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? You always crying, golly.
Just call God and tell him to bring some candles on the way home.
I already tried to call him, and by the time I realized it, I forgot to tell him to bring some candles. Dang.
Girl, did you try to start a call?
No, I didn't. What time they close?
Ooh, they closed 10 minutes ago, girl.
Oh, baby, you gotta help me.
Girl, come on, man. Miss Jackson probably got some candles. I'll go across the hall and ask her.
Okay, hurry up, because God's on his way and dinner's almost ready. Come on in, Francis. Dinner is almost ready. Come on. Francis.
Hey, babe. Bags in hand.
Oh, God.
What's wrong?
I forgot to tell you to bring the candles. I wanted everything to be perfect.
Oh. Well, I got some candles, but I couldn't remember if you had any. So, got some over there.
Hello?
Girl, I'm sorry. Miss Jackson didn't have no candles, but girl, I saw a guy in the parking lot. Everything all right?
Yeah. Okay, I brought the candles.
Girl, but I thought you said you forgot to tell God not to bring candles.
I did totally forget.
Well, all I can say, girl, he is the perfect man for you. Enjoy your perfect dinner on your perfect table in the perfect start of your life.
Forget you, girl. Thanks. Bye.
Okay. That's nice.
Did you guys enjoy the show? I said, did y'all enjoy the show? Well, I'm about to bring out this wonderful cast. Are you guys ready? I still want to feel that energy. Are you guys ready? Y'all better talk to me. Are y'all guys ready? All right, the person that played Sprint, better known as Traylon Rose. And the person that played the King's Messenger. Let's give it up for James Ray. Also, let's give it up for the King, Glenn C. Terrell. Also, who played the lovely Elizabeth. Let's give it up for Donna Eggleston. And let's play it up for the Heavenly Father himself, Mr. James Gordon. And let's give it up for that crazy friend, Mike, better known as Marshall Ray Evans. Also about the other crazy friend, the one that played Frank. Let's give it up for Donnell Brooks. Y'all can't forget that, Mr. God. Give it up for Patrick Gill. Y'all gotta give it up for that lady neighbor, the friend that played Francis, Christy Tate. Now I already know y'all better give up for this next gentleman right here. He goes by the name of Maurice Gray, who played Momo. Also, who played in the medieval times as Sam. Let's give it up for Erica. Also, who played Esther, or Mama, if you will, Yolanda Bay. Y'all gotta be standing on y'all feet for this next one. The one who played Tanya. Let's give it up for Sierra Johnson! Also, I want you guys to give it up for the sound guy, Dominic Rossi! And break them lights a couple times for the light guy, Bob Gann! I also want y'all to give it up for this beautiful production assistant, my baby, Tamika Perkins, aka Smile! Also, let's give it up for our stage managers who are working so hard, Felicia Young! Also, who set the stage design and craft services with the Da Vinci food. Let's give it up for the mama, Joyce Jones! Also, I want to give it up for the writer of this wonderful show, Mr. Walter Jones! She done worked us to the bone. Yes, yeah. She's so proud of us and I'm so proud of her. Let's give it up for the director, Felice Tamara J.
Okay, well, I'm going to give Walter the floor last, so, because I know that he wants to talk about this phenomenal script that we have. Well, first off, I would like to thank him for the opportunity to direct the stage play, and I also would like to give thanks to Dorian Johnson for referring me. Everybody give it up for Dorian.
You did your thing.
I just would like to say to the cast, it's one thing about me, and I've told you guys from time to time, and for a lot of people that really don't know me, I'm very passionate about what I do. I take everything seriously. I have no time for play when I'm on my set, and I mean business, and I'm all about business. But when I casted this play, I already knew walking into auditions, looking at audition videos, watching them, I already knew who was going to play what role and what I was going to cast them for. And I am so proud of you guys. You guys did a phenomenal job for us to be given a script for 2 months for this stage play. We got this stage play together, well, they got this play together in 2 months. And that is a lot of hard work and dedication. I'm so proud of you guys.
I would like to give most thanks to Walter. Sometimes I be want to pull his ear and put him in a headlock, but we work very great together. And it's one thing I gotta say, you know, we all know as far as directors, if there is anyone out there, there are directors. I know Dorian is as well, John Ruffin as well. You don't put your name on everything. You just don't. You know, it's part of the business. You know, I've been given plenty of scripts where people have asked me to direct movies and other stage plays for them. And I am very, very particular when it comes to what I put my name on. And with them reading this script, I absolutely, hands down, said, oh yeah, I gotta direct this play. And it's definitely an honor, and with hopes, I really think we can take this on tour. Yeah. And I also would like to give a special thanks out to John Ruffin for letting us, well, although you know you gotta pay, but you know. But this is a phenomenal theater. You know, he just got his theater. He just got blessed, and I just would like to say thank you, John Ruffin, for opening up your home. Yeah. Opening up your home in Chicago. I can say Chicago, but it's Illinois for other writers, directors, producers, actors to have that, you know, time to come and to come into another community. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't want to use Ebonics, but you know, we worked it out. We got a theater where we can come to have our productions, and this is definitely a blessing, and it's a blessing to be standing on the stage. And I would like to thank you, John Ruffin, as well, for allowing us to be a part of your legacy. Thank you. And I'll give the mic to Walter.
Hello. I hope everybody enjoyed the show. Yeah. Okay. That's the main thing right there. I mean, I tried to write this script that came from my heart. And I do want to thank John again for giving me a great opportunity, giving me a good place to put the play on. Okay. I want to give my extra kudos to my director. She got a short time script to do what she had to do. I turned it over in her hands, and she has done a phenomenal job. She picked a phenomenal cast. I think everybody here needs a round of applause for what they put in there, because without them, there are no problem. Just a bunch of words on a piece of paper. The one who got them all together and directed them and gave you the performance that you have tonight, again, what came from my director. So, with Dorian.
Man, we work together every day.
My boy.
How did you forget my name?
He told me, he said, hey, man.
Alzheimer's.
Put it out there, man. Go ahead. You can do it. So he gave me a lot of inspiration. I want to also thank the Lord.
Yes, sir. At all times.
Giving me this vision. And bringing y'all some enjoyment. I hope some people learned something. If you didn't, then But and I also want to thank my wife who supported me through this. Been a big influence in pushing me to do things that I didn't think I could do. You know, so let's take it out. Let's give a great round of applause to all the women in the house who have sat here behind a man and have supported them in ventures and done things to take care of their homes without gratitude or reward, but still in all, they there, they cook, they clean. You know, when the man slip, they take care of it. So I just want to say thank you, women. And don't forget, the Father's Day is around the corner. Juneteenth is around the corner. If you don't have your Juneteenth gear, I got some over there for you. If you don't have your Father's Day gear, for Happy Father's Day t-shirts that you want to wear for the thing, I have a few over there for you. And I really want to thank you all, because if it wasn't for you, there wouldn't be no reason for me to do the play. So I really want to thank everybody and give yourself a round of applause. I really hope you